Hi, I'm looking at variation 4 in the Tartini Art of Bowing series, and that's my newest one, and I want to check all my checkpoints. So first of all, there are these upbow staccato notes, so the articulation of them should be very consistent, and the execution is start from the string for the first one with a slight pop from the wrist, and then the others they can come from the air, but they must meet the string in exactly the right, I don't know, microsecond, so that it doesn't crunch, and also there's still this articulation, like so. The middle one is always the weakest. I don't know if it is because of the left hand or the right hand. Okay, so then before that there is a triplet with a little more dent at the beginning, and that should be lightning fast, so that it is not barely audible. And then there should be a little break. To give opportunity to catch the string for the upbow, for the first upbow. Okay, then before that there is a crescendo and decrescendo, so it's okay. So I look at the sheet music now, and I want to have all these elements in place consistently, so I kind of repeat if they are not clear. It's kind of very robotic in a sense, but I think it's the basis for then being maybe more musical. I hope that's the right approach. So these upbow staccatos and the following notes, they are actually the melody, like very similar to the second variation, but in this case, I feel like the thing that's embellishing the C is maybe because of the crescendo and the decrescendo and the mordent more interesting. It's yeah, I'm very unsure about this, but then also because of the marking, I mean these upbow staccatos, they don't have any dynamic markings, so I feel like they could just be tossed off and be kind of inconsequential. But that's also not very consistent with, I don't know, good practice. Like the things that change are the more interesting ones, and the ones that stay, like on the C, they're just filling. But for some reason I feel it differently with this variation, so I don't know. So here it's pianissimo and no dynamic markings. So okay, so that's also a repeating pattern from the other variations, that the second part starts with two longer phrases and then it has this ending tagline. So these are just two parts. Yeah. I don't know, I can't really put words to what I feel about this, how to phrase it. So So now I think that these pickups are the beginning of like I don't know, if you throw a ribbon or something, then it will have an impetus and then it will kind of continue to flutter in the wind or something. So this is the impetus. And that is a flutter that has one wave. So and then in the second part it is a longer flutter. So we have this. So a single flutter with the impulse at the beginning is this. And then there's the next one. Okay. And then it's back to shorter ones, like next one, and final. So we haven't actually looked at the downbow staccato in lesson, so I don't know how to do it. And at least it says piano, so I think it's like a dying away gesture and not something like building up like the upper staccatos. Something like that. Okay, so these are my ideas, and I didn't really stay with this intention of being very precise about all the details, so I think I'll look at that again tomorrow, but I feel happy to have some idea to how to phrase this. Okay, at least it's a plan. I don't know how veiled it is, but anyway. So yeah. Okay, just finish here. Thank you for listening and talk to you soon.